Virgo, hi. This is going to be a reading for February 8th through the 14th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Virgo. The overall energy for the reading, I love it when this happens. That's your own energy, the Hermit. Standing in your power here, knowing what you want, what you got, what you don't got, and all of that. And I feel like there's a lot of healing with that going on, because that's the energy of it. In the recent past, you get the Moon, the Five of Wands, the King of Swords. Kind of keeping... there's an ongoing conflict of some sort that's showing up here, and it doesn't appear to be on the surface, like, you know, you're fighting with this person all the time, or there's some sort of an energy to it, some sort of a, like if you were with this person in a room, the tension would build up, you know, you wouldn't even have to speak because you would kind of fight energetically. You know, I don't know who this is to you, but it's some sort of conflict that was never taken care of, you know, and you're coming at this whole situation from a very logical perspective here. You know, you're not really willing to open up emotionally to it, to see, you know, to get to the bottom of it, or to try to fix the situation if you want it or not. I don't know, because I don't know what this situation is to you. We'll have to clarify and see what that is. Anyways, in the current situation, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups. Huh. Well, the other person is definitely opened. Of course, roles can be reversed, where you could be the one that's opened and trying to fix the situation, and the other person is not really. But there's definitely a reason for the two of you to have each other there, to create this energy. Now, I don't know what kind of dynamic this is between the two of you, if it's love, if it's just friendship, if it's a family dynamic, I have no idea. I do see one person being open to take care of this conflict, the other person not so much. Maybe they're showing up as they are, but they're keeping it hidden in the sense of, no, I'm still pissed off at you, or something like that, you know? Now, in the immediate future, you get the Star, the Emperor, the Lovers. Wow. Definitely powerful connection coming in at stake here for you. It's what you want, what your whole energy is being put into, basically, from what I can see here. Nice. So, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Hermit. The Knight of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Five of Swords. You may be thinking intensely about this soul connection you have with someone here, but there's a little bit of not fully opening up to it, not fully trusting it for some reason, you know, on your side possibly. Or telling yourself things that may not be true in regards to the situation. I don't know, I just see this energy being, you're surrounding yourself with this energy right now in terms of thinking about this situation with this person. Let's see the Moon in the recent past. The Two of Swords, the Fool, the High Priestess. This comes out as one of those energies. Maybe there was a missed opportunity here in between you and another person. There's definitely a sense of confusion, of not knowing what to do about it, even though you wanted to go for it. you know, with the Fool and the High Priestess here. But I feel like your actions have been blocked by your thoughts here about it. You know, you kind of kept it all a secret. The way you felt about it, the way it made you crazy, you know, created all of these thoughts. Let's see the Five of Wands. The plot thickens here for you. I'm curious to see who this is. Of course, I won't know, but the Tower, the Star, the Temperance for the Five of Wands. It's like almost blaming someone for destroying what it is that you wanted, you know? Maybe you wished for something really, really bad and somebody interfered, and there's a sense at play of blaming something outside of yourself for this thing not come into fruition. I feel like you have worked on this aspect a lot, so maybe you healed that aspect, maybe you saw your contribution into all of this, because it usually comes from us, even though we like to point fingers. Let's see that King of Swords in the recent past. The Five of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Judgment card. See, on this person's side, I see a little bit of a decision here to possibly walk away, even though there was happiness. Because there's looking at the past and feeling regretful for the past, and then kind of trying to achieve happiness. A very determined kind of energy, but not in their heart space here when they took this decision. Possibly about walking away from happiness, basically. I don't know if that's you. That doesn't come in as you. Let's see the Knight of Pentacles in the current situation. Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. This is you just taking action to get yourself out of any kind of feeling defeated, feeling like, oh my God, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do the other. There's something related to the past energy that kind of kept you down, in terms of you may have started telling yourself, I'm not able to do this, that, and the other. Because again, I see whatever happened in the past kind of playing off your belief system a little bit, in terms of you may have really, really, really wished for something to happen in the past, possibly with somebody else, and that person bailed, you know, and there was a lot of blame on, oh, because of you this didn't happen, and because of you this, that, and the other. And I feel like you kind of stayed in that energy until you started telling yourself a lot of things like, I can't move on, I can't do this, I can't do that, if that didn't happen, then I can't do whatever. And that's crap, and you know it. And I see you working towards getting yourself out of that energy, you know, taking finally the steps to get yourself out of that way of thinking, basically. Let's do the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords, Six of Wands. There might be somebody by your side helping you do this, helping you come out of this situation. You're still a little bit trying to make sense of it, or trying to, you know, questioning it at times, like, why would you be in my life, to, you know, and all sorts of energy that you picked up from the past, basically, you know, doubts or shit like that. But I see you going along with it regardless. When those things show up in your head, those questions or whatever, I see you kind of pushing through and then coming out feeling pretty good that this situation is happening, because I do see somebody by your side helping you. Well, they don't have to be literally by your side, but there's an energy here that's helping you come out of this. Let's clarify the Page of Cups, Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. It's like you're deciding, there's love here, you are open, your heart is open, but it's like you're deciding to not act through your emotions, but through your mind, basically. Huh. Because you keep coming back to this Queen of Swords energy. Even though your heart is open, I don't see your heart closed. So it's not like you don't have a place to give from, and you are giving, but it's not fully open, not fully giving. It's like portion giving. You know, you take a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow, because I said so. So there's a little bit of control over this kind of how much you give and who to give it to. Interesting. Let's clarify the star in the immediate future. Oh man, the Hangman, the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Finally. There's somebody here. There's somebody very passionate here in your life. It could be a fire sign that keeps on showing up. And they keep on trying. They keep on showing up and trying and trying. It's like they're coming up with the same passionate energy, but bringing in something new to the table. Like, let's try this now. Let's try this now. Let's try. And I feel like, again, I feel like for some reason this energy is helping you out. Trying to understand why you would hang on to this control. You know, I'll only give as much as I want to give. For the Emperor, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Devil, the Page of Swords. Okay. That's what you're trying to do. And it's interesting that it's coming in with the Emperor energy, because that's very controlling when it's distorted. You are trying to keep some sort of balance, some sort of an equal give and take exchange kind of energy. But the way you're doing it, there's some control to it. That's why it's showing up here with the Devil, you know. This energy doesn't have to be forced, doesn't have to be, you know, you don't have to draw a map to achieve this energy. This is just achieved or not. This just either exists or not. And people try to force it to happen. Well, no. That's why you're coming out of it as, you know, kind of losing your grip over it. Because in a way, I feel like you know that, you know, that you're kind of exerting a little bit of control here to make that happen. And there's nothing wrong with that or good, or it's just you're gonna create expectations based on that, and guess who's gonna get disappointed at the end? For the lovers, you get the Sun, the Three of Swords, the Moon. Yeah, lots of happiness here in this connection, in this whatever, whoever this is to you. Again, the Sun, Leo. But you're holding back, you're holding something hidden. There's some sort of painful situation that you may have experienced that you haven't resolved. And you carry this with you in this. You got to take care of this. Otherwise, it'll ruin all of this. And this looks beautiful all on its own. You know? There's something you're bringing with you here. And it's something painful. You just need to, I feel like it's the past, because in the past all of the energies are all over the place. Nothing is resolved there by the looks of it. At least in the current situation, I see you trying to do something, even though it may not benefit you, but at least there's an energy I can hang on to. The past is all over the place. In terms of blaming someone, somebody may have left. There's been a lot of confusion. Should I go? Should I stay? Should I what to do about this? Let's see what the universe has. God, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Four of Wands. There is a commitment here showing up. It could be a long-term commitment or a marriage. Definitely this person is coming your way or giving to this situation, giving to this commitment with you. Again, I see them more as a helpful kind of energy for you right now, because they keep on showing up. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.